Quick piece of trivia for you guys that fly with jet plates for what the index numbers mean. The first number categorizes the airport's sequence when you're in an area that has more than one airport in the same city. For example, Fort Lauderdale has 2 airports. So for Fort Lauderdale International, all of its plates will start with the number 1. Fort Lauderdale Executive's plates will start with the number 2, as shown here. The second number in the index number is its area. So the 0 is all the informational pages, which we'll come back to in a minute. 1 would be your ILSs, any precision approach ILS, localizer, LDA, and you can see a couple of those here on the screen. For example, like you see in Burlington would be 11-1, or if you have an airport with more than one ILS, like in Fort Lauderdale, you have 11-1, 11-2. Now, when you do an RNAV approach, that would be the number 2. So you have 12-1, 12-2. And then if you have a VOR approach, you get the number 3, 13-1, for example. Those are the main ones. There's other reserved categories or other antiquated categories. I think NDBs were number 6. Couldn't find an example, so that's why there's not one here. Now, in the 0 pages, like we were talking about before, after the dash, it's also split into different areas. So a 2 would be a departure procedure. So a 10-2, for example, a 10-2A, B, C, these are all your departures. Then the 3s are your arrivals, 10-3, 10-3A, 3B, whatever. Then the last one, this is the most important one that you'll use all the time, is your 10-9 and 10-9A, and these are your airport information pages. Now again, it can also be 20 or 30 or 40-9 or whatever, depending on how many airports are in your area. So, hope that's interesting to you guys.